Welcome to Raven Over. Please subscribe to my channel. And also you can follow me on Instagram as Raven_over, or you can hit that Instagram button at the top and it'll take you straight into me. You can see a lot of things behind the scene. Did you subscribe button? Hit that subscribe button. Come on, let's go.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting in? Somebody getting the funny? What's going on, people? What's up, people? It is a day of another day that we call Tuesday. Anyway, being said, what's going to people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day. And I can outdoors. You know, for a second there, I had to think about it because I'm like, it's bad because I'm not getting sleep. Look, I'm going back into that thing of not getting sleep, and I hate that I always have. I'm a Gemini, so I'm always thinking. And sometimes I need to turn it off, but I can't because when I go to sleep, I'm having dreams about a whole bunch of stuff that's, you know, that's really crazy. Anyway, this is the thing. Now, piggybacking off of something that somebody had said to me about, you know, I said, no, dating, I guess, trenches, I don't know. But anyway, I said, I'm only dating gay men. If you're not gay, I'm not dating you. It is what it is. Anyway, but you can always go backtrack and stuff and see that video and stuff and reference to that. And, you know, the girls hit me on my inbox. It's like, Raven, you know, well, what do we need to do to get these men to send their truth? Okay, let me just say this for the record. This is just for me. I'm not saying that the girl is. When I do videos about this stuff, listen, it's about me. It's not about, okay, since Raven does this girl does it, since this girl does that. We all are different people. We all do these, see things differently. I get that. Hopefully you'll get that. And when I tell the story about my life and stuff, about what I need to do as far as work for me, and I'm basically talking to girls like me, because, well, Raven, that's not how I feel about it. You know, I disagree with you. But because it's not about you, I'm talking about what works for me. Because what works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. Where I may walk somewhere, I get spooked. Everywhere you go, you get a pass. Everybody's a different story. Anyway, get that out the way, because I know I'm going to get some, a girl, sure. Anyway, this is the thing. This is what's gonna work for me when I'm not a jaded bitch anymore. This thing. So this is the thing with me. I learned that myself and assembly, no mistake, no. I will date a Butch Queen. And it's like, a Butch Queen, why would you date a Butch Queen? This is the thing. I've been around a lot of them and stuff, and I feel as though we need to examine what the options are. A lot of girls can't understand why they're going through these changes and stuff like that with these straight men, because straight men love pussy. And at the end of the day, if you're really a straight man, he may fuck you, he may give you your life, but at the end of the day, he's going to give you some pussy. Because all that butt fucking after a while, you can get tired and chew on his dick. Oh, I had enough. You're like, oh, I had enough of these trends. Give me some pussy and get some, I guess, hormones. Anyway, so this thing. You get a Butch Queen, right? And then this way, you have to kind of like, you know, do your research and reference to them and stuff. You know, the same way they have to do with us. Now, this is the similarities that I'm trying to show to you in case you don't understand what I'm talking about. Now, a lot of times you feel as though, well, I don't want a man that's his straight man at the end of the damn day. Those men are sucking dick better than you, bitch. They're taking dick better than you, but you keep calling him straight because you don't want to hurt his feelings and stuff. And I get it, saying you don't want to hurt your feelings by saying you a man. Anyway, so I get it. So y'all on that line shit. And that's fine, because that's what's worked for you. But here's the thing with me. The reason why I say get a Butch Queen, right? Because, first of all, they fine. I know you're like, bitch, you just talking about, look, you got them records. This one's fine, motherfucker. Oh, the blood of Jesus, they fine. And the thing is, you looking at him and stuff, and it's like, damn, he fine. Now, this is where the problem comes, which is the same thing with they cuss with. I'm going to share the similarities. The same thing a lot of times guys say when it comes to the girls like us. Think, oh God, she is fat. She got a body, bitch. That body, look at that bitch is bad. Same with the Butch Queens. Now the Butch Queens don't always look all. Some of y'all think a Butch Queen looking so well. He got lip gloss on and makeup and his face is beat to the gods, and that's not true. It's the same thing with the trans women and stuff. Every trans woman or women, every trans woman or women beat to the gods. Okay, so I'm showing you the similarities. up to the you know, the Butch Queen, and I don't know if I should call her Butch Queen, but this is what it looks like. I gotta give you some type of title. I'm using trains and, you know. So anyway, you go up to him and stuff, and you have to interview him and see, because sometimes Butch Queen's a little like, you know, I'm not really into y'all, you know, I look you like a girl to me, you know, you're like, oh, bitch, moo. So you gotta, you know, just fill him out and stuff. Just walk into him and stuff, and, you know, and this is the thing. Now, she be like a bitch, they be all girly stuff, but this is the thing. Y'all could work. If you're willing to close your eyes to certain things, he's willing to close his eyes to certain things too. Now I'm talking about the kind that really don't have a problem with you. He will date you, because they are out there. And a lot of times people don't want to believe it, but they are out there. There is no certain rules that people do with certain things. Now this is the thing. You walk into the Butch Queen and stuff. Now some Butch Queens are like, yes, Miss Thing, honey, no girl, no. Toot. Now the ones I'm talking about walking up to, you know, they look like a real man. Like when I know the real man, okay, today, but I'm talking about the one that you couldn't even think that he was even gay until he opened up his mouth. Similarity. A lot of times the trans woman, you can't figure out she's trans until she opens her mouth. Similarities again. Okay. So then you walk up to him, he's like, how you doing? You know, my name is, you know, you walk up to him, say, you know, just be cute about it. Don't be all, you know, all. Just be like, you know, hey, how you doing? You be like, hi. Say, you know, you listen to his voice and stuff. Now, usually, because I'm talking about they're not going to be the most masculine. Not saying all of them, because some do sound masculine, but the ones that you want, it's not really masculine. And I'm not saying, I'm not disrespecting the other ones that's gay and stuff, you know, don't get it that way. But the thing about me, I feel like the ones who want what you want is the ones that's similar to you. As long as you have a penis, honey, at the end of the day, mother lives, I will be with him. Anyway, so this is the thing. So you talking to him and stuff, and he might be a little more cunt, because at the end of the day, he's dating straight men, you're dating straight men. At the end of the day, he didn't go all the way, you went everywhere. So, you talking to him and stuff, and you know, sometimes he may say, no, if I want a woman, I get a real woman. And I say, well, that's fine, because if I want a man, I get a real man. And that's fine. But there are some that has been hurt really bad that they want to try enough options, and there it is, you're available. You've been hurt. He's been hurt. He's looking for somebody he could build, make his money grow. He want to make his money pregnant and make it progress. You want to find a man that can make your money grow and you can progress with him. That's the part. Once you get past the fact that he may sound like a cunt, once you get past the fact that you sound like a man, sometimes y'all can work. I bullshit you not. Because the thing about it is that once he get over the, you know, he's like, oh, I can't believe I'm dead one of you. But once you get past all the physical being of it as far as the boys, because a lot of times Butch Queens are attracted to the girls like us. A lot of times they look out for you better. Honey, they go to the store, pick you up some shoes, and they get your makeup and stuff. And they say, well, bitch, why haven't you come and got makeup on, boo? At the end of the day, if you want to close his eyes on a lot of shit you dressed up as, you know, you got to do it too. This is what love does. If it's even a, what's that, like a heterosexual relationship, sometimes a man does things as far as, you know, to his woman, he don't really like what you do, but it closes his eyes to it, like, okay. And when a woman sees a man do something, she's like, okay. This is called compromise. I'm talking about relationships. Now, if he start beating his face to the guys and stuff, you might say, listen, boo, you gotta slow down a little bit, you're doing too much. But at the end of the day, when you really love him and stuff, and not saying all of them, because a lot of Butch Queens don't even do that all. They might put some lip gloss on, but they're not really into all of that. I'm not talking about the flamey ones that gives you all life and, girl, what is the thing? I'm not talking about them. No disrespect to them either. But that's not the ones I'm talking about. I'm about the ones that, you know, they Butch Queens, because like, they walk around like this, they all hard and stuff. The only reason why you know they're gay is because when they open their mouth, they go, hey girl, how you doing? You know. And, or they're like, you know, even though there's some that don't do that, but there's some that's really, but see, this is with me. Before I was on this side of the fence, I was on that side, and I knew this, I always spooked the ones that was more, you know, softer than others. Sometimes you think it's butter, sometimes it's not. But I used to watch them and stuff, and I always watched their mannerisms and stuff, because sometimes they were always, like it was always the hardcore ones that were sitting there, you know, to be like this, but there's always that one that walk in, and, you know, he got the actual walk in his step, and he like, now I ain't talking about the ones that's, I'm talking about the ones that's like, you know, But the reason why you spoke it is because it's kind of like somewhere along the line he got an extra twist in his walk. And it's like the way he talks, and I'm not saying that as well. You know, you just have to fill it out. But anyway, past that part. So that's the thing. You walk up to him, you talk to him, he's like, okay, how you doing? You know, they be fixing your hair. They're like, oh, you're cute, you're really pretty. And you be like, and then you be like, and you look at him and stuff. Now I know you son of a bitch, what about when it comes time to go to bed? Listen, most of the time they verse. Sometimes you get one that just a straight time verse. Sometimes they're not. You just have to have the conversation and stuff before you know you go to bed. It's just saying, well, like when you used to deal with those allegedly straight men and stuff, you have the conversation, let him know what he's into, what he likes. And I mean, myself, I feel like that you have that conversation with him and y'all let each other know, you know, before you get to that part, as far as talking to each other at the beginning, and just trying to see if you're compatible. So now he may be a strict top, you may be a strict bottom, or you may be verse and he's verse, or he's basically a bottom, you may be a top. If you like, no bitch, I want a top. You just have to keep doing more research as far as trying to find the right guy for you as far as being, I call them Butch Queens, but it's gay guys, but I'll just say gay guy. I don't know, I don't like the name Butch Queen, but I guess it's more Butch. He's more butch than, you know what I mean, than Queen. But here's the thing. When y'all go outside and stuff, and somebody fuck with y'all, bitch, y'all ain't gotta worry about it. Cause first of all, y'all done both been through holy hell. And at the end of the day, the gay guy's already gonna know that, you know, what he's going through in life, you going through in life. Now the thing about it is, with the straight men and stuff, they be like, oh, I don't know how to deal with this, but he already been in that life, so you're not introducing him to what the people may ask sometimes. He already know. So at the end of the day, when he's trying to fuck with y'all, you know, first of all, he's been picked on a lot, you've been picked on a lot, and bitch, y'all know y'all can fight down, bitch, they won't be ready for that. It's not turning violence. You know, you be like this, and he'll be like this. You'll be like this, and he'll be like this. And he'll run up to you, he's like, oh, can we beat their ass? You be like, yes, you have to do the Obama thing, yes, bitch. And the thing is, you know, it is what it is, but I just realized that a lot of times when I messed with guys, before I came to Overland Land, when I messed with guys who were more on the femme side, but not exactly like Queenie, but femme, and the thing about it was they wanted the same things I wanted. They wanted to build a life, they wanted to make our money grow, they wanted to establish things, they wanted to do everything. Now when I came on this side and I deal with street men, it's been nothing but heartache. I'm just used up, I'm a piece of shit, I'm just dog, he don't give a fuck about me, heartless. And I'm not saying all of, you know, straight men are that way, but at the end of the day, he wants you to be passable, he wants you to be beautiful because he wants to be able to hide you amongst his friends, his family and stuff. And at the end of the day, when it comes to girls like me, especially ones that's not passable like me, bitch, he ain't taking me home. Cause I'm gonna be extra, and he already know. You're like, oh, I will take you home, but you was like a bitch. Motherfucker, right? Cause at the end of the day, I can't be with you, I can't go with you. The only fucking thing I do is sit up there and turn you into a cunt and watch you talk about me like a fucking dog. You get around your fucking friends, saying, calling me a he, she, and all this kind of shit, but at the end of the damn day, you know, your little, okay, I'm going to the left, but anyway, I know it's just my opinion and stuff, you know, a lot of times the girls don't want to receive that, and that's fine, because in their mind they're thinking, well, I only mess with a real man, I don't mess with, being evil, being mean is not a real man, I'm sorry. I've been around gay guys, I've been around Butch Queens, hell, I've been around the ones that are flaming, and honey, they can be just as mean as that man that you call straight. And a lot of times y'all are not ready to receive that, because in your mind y'all think of this image of a perfect straight man. And they're really not that way. I've seen men that are straight that act more girly than straight people. But they say they straight. I watch guys that only like women. They like... See, to me, my opinion, straight men don't do all the extra shit. You know what I mean? If a man got a little, you know, a little different inside of his thing, he's going to be attracted to something that's a little more different. Now, the thing about it is, whatever the case that may be, and to me, I feel it's a lot of heartache and a lot of pain will end when you get the Butch Queen. I'm not saying everything's going to go perfect. Everything's it's going to be all, you know, glams and when they come down to bed and stuff, you know, and then you look at him, he might be, you know, because a lot of times you're in the bed with that fine motherfucker hip and you look up and it's like, oh my God, this man is fine. Now, the day you're looking at him and she's like, damn, he's fine. You may be stroking or whatever case may be, because a lot of y'all have been turned to talk to the straight men out too. and you look at him, and he's fine as hell, and then he may open his voice, his mouth up, and you be like, oh my God, he's like a woman, he's a ladybug, but at the end of the damn day, you like, bitch, you're so fucking fun, I don't see shit. And at the end of the damn day, you know, it's the sad part about it, we live on an ideal of something that's not realistic and stuff, and when it comes down to a straight man, to put him into a box to be a certain type of way, a lot of times they break. That's why I'm like, I can't do this, I can't babysit him, I can't hold his hand, we cross this street, cause he's so afraid, but he's supposed to be the fucking leader. Bitch, boo-bye, I ain't got time for that, I can't do it. I'm tired of buying tissues, crying, cause I'm trying to talk to you, but yet and still your little gay ass is out here fucking other women, and at the end of the day, you can't stand there truth when it comes to me, and here it is, you, tell me that you'll go to most of the street men, I know they'll do a lot of shit when it comes to us because we're not realistic. We're not their realistic type of world. It's just fun. When you get tired of motherfuckers making fun with you and they treat you like nothing but a fucking blow up doll, like the new toys, the new robot dolls is coming, you're gonna get tired. You get a Butch Queen, they be like, yo, I can't be with y'all, I can't be. You keep letting them straight men fuck him over, keep hurting him, watch him now. Yo, you want to try? Listen, I'm ready. I've been hurt, I've been dogged. I'm ready to try something. Then let me tell you something. I love men, but it's funny how everybody, the straight man is the most popular man in the world. And the thing about it is that he's not gonna confine to just one person. He knows he got the gay men, he got the trans women, he got the females. He's got so many people after him. He's not gonna just sit back and just pick one. He's got too many. He's too much a popular man. You found somebody who's been through the shit, who wants to grow, who wants to make their money grow, and you go with them. That's just my opinion. Now you be like, well, bitch, I don't want no Butch Queen. Then don't get one. Then the message is not for you. But the message was for me and for the girls who want to find somebody. I'm not saying, you know, walking to the ones that's blaming, giving you all that. I'm saying you interview him, you talk to him, you have a little conversation and stuff. Now remember, all Butch Queens are not flamey. Some Butch Queens look like this. They hard as hell and everything. So don't get that all in your mind like the other ones. Like, well, they got their lip gloss, they be snapping when they come. That's stereotyping. That's like saying all transexuals are porn stars and a whole bunch of other shit. You have to just sit there and talk to him, have conversation, and basically, if you want, be as hell as women's movement now. Ask him out on a date, you know. Let him pay for everything. But most of the time with Butch Queens, they don't really, you know what I'm saying? They usually got your back. The ones I know always have my back. Go to the party, like, come here, girl, look, get your drink. It's just different. Just my opinion. My experience. Anyway, I just want to share this with you, because then you be like, girl, because listen, you can get a straight man, but he's not going to stick around forever. At the end of the day, he's going to get tired of sticking dick in your booty hole, and at the end of the day, unless you got the surgery. But then even if you have the surgery in his mind, he's like, oh, I'm fucking that nigga. I'm just saying what's going on. You may not ready to receive that, but at the end of the damn day, if you let him know you was once this way, when he fucking you, it doesn't leave. In case you think he may not tell you because they want your feelings, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I be like, girl, I'm a woman, and that's fine. I'm there with you. I don't think no more women more than me. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna live in a smoke stream of bullshit. You can't make a straight man be bisexual if that's not in his thing. And even the ones that's fucking y'all will never admit to being bi. He's always gonna say he's straight. So at the end of the day, to say he's straight, and I was like, if I'm a real woman, that's fine. You go ahead with your real woman self, honey, but at the end of the goddamn day, I have to stand in my truth. I have to stand in my truth. And I'm trying to help the girls that are like me, that's trying to find somebody to grow. You know what I mean? Because it's time to stop the bullshit. We have to find somebody who's walking down shoes, and we have to close our eyes to certain things and open up to other, because there are other options now. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. Of course, I'm going to give feedback on this. How do you feel about this? Like I said before, when I say Butch Queen, they'll be always likely be thinking somebody painting their face and slapping their hand and this thing and all that. That's not what I mean. Gay come a lot of ways, just like trans women come a lot of ways. Gay come a lot of ways, honey. And at the end of the damn day, you don't just have to be a Butch Queen, you can just be a gay person. But at the end of the day, if you're not ready to receive this information, you're going to miss the whole fucking video. You go out there, you find another straight man, when he end up. Anyway.
Can you do the fat girl dance, Raven? Do the fat girl dance. The fat girl. Yes, yes, bitch, yes, yes. Do some more. Yes, bitch, yes, yes, bitch, yes. Okay, we get
And you
it.
can follow me on Instagram. Hit the Instagram button and come straight on in, and I'll be waiting for you there. Remember, follow me. I'll follow you back. Anyway, I love your feedback on this, especially girls who want to find a man and stop, stop going through all the hurt and pain and tired of being hurt. Just my opinion. You can always try. If you fail, it fails. If not, it's not. There's a lot of gay men, so at the end of the damn day, you got a variety of fine motherfuckers to look at. There's a lot of straight men. Some look cute, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that are ugly as fuck. Anyway, I love to have your feedback on this. It's warm, right? And sis, I just did this video, so make sure you check your on this, because I just did it, because I mean, you hit me up, you asked me about it, so I did it. Because that's I'm the typo queen, honey. I can't be typing and, Anyway, I love your feedback on this. And for the gay guys, start approaching the girls. Ask them, ask them out, At the end of the damn day, we got to stop buying tissues just for crying. Sometimes we need tissues for being so damn happy. Anyway, I love your feedback on this. Subscribe to my channel. Let's try. I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Alright, now you subscribe, man. Come on, let's go on Instagram. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. And also, you can follow me on Instagram. That's Raven_over. Or you get that IG Instagram button at the top of the channel and go straight into my page. Subscribe to my page. Yeah, come on now. Love you.